Hey, jeez. Hopefully he's not doing anything nasty. Yeah, he's not doing anything nasty. No. Nothing nasty today. Apparently I screwed up again. And boom. And this is it, guys. Honky Tonk Blues. Oh, jeez, guys. How about we go ahead and, let's go ahead and have a nice day, guys? I mean, come on. How often is it that we actually sit around the house and just have a good dang day? I mean, minus these headphones, because, well, I mean, what am I supposed to do with a couple headphones on a day like this, okay? Green canvas hat, nope. We want to go this way, I think. Don't get me wrong, guys. I'm all for a good day, but, like, I want to turn on my TV, have a nice day, guys. You know what? No, something great's going to go here in a second, guys. I'm going to watch something happen.
I want you living a whole fake life online. That's step number 1. We're getting you a Life Creator page. We're getting you a Bleeder account. And I want you posting all kinds of stupid, annoying opinions, okay? So we got them online. And then people started to make negative comments about it. And then we had a major setback. Go to hell! You know what, Jack? If you go around killing every asshole that talks shit on the internet, you're gonna have a few million assholes to kill.
Get some ammo, get some extra body bags, and get an extra large popcorn. That's, whoa!
That's a quote from when Jack was popular. Oh, yeah. It's a quote from yourself. And you know what? I'm pitching your movie. Nobody's biting.
What if I had a sex thing? Like this. Hey, you got boop, 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 boop. And she's
Bro.
like a boop, and I'm like a boop.
I'm directing this picture because it's gonna be a #1 hit.
Chinese people, who wants to get killed in a movie?
Get in the car. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I was inside a lady.
Imagine.
Jesus, guys. What the hell is this weasel news? What do we got today? Dangerous criminal. With gangland outfit. Yo, can you guys hear me? Okay, I don't think they can hear me, guys. That's probably a good thing. These guys. Okay, yeah, no, guys, they can't hear us. No one can hear us right now.
I knew it. Those aren't mine. They belong to the maintenance man.
A likely story, blaming the honest poor.
I'm sorry, Mr. Zelder. I forgot my artificial hand.
You slipped by this time, but I'm convinced you're running a massive propaganda operation here. One that's hell-bent into turning this country into a bunch of weak-minded, overly considerate Lenin lovers.
Why, that's a bold-faced lie. Actors and movie executives would never push a liberal agenda. We studio bosses are too busy counting money all day and sleeping with young starlets to care about the threat we're putting out. What you need to do is visit the writer's room. Yes, that's what you can do. What I need to do is get this young lady... Damn it.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Zelda. I didn't mean it. Oh, Gordon, this is so...
Jesus, guys, I'm sorry, but I can't hear over the party. So real quick, we're gonna have a blue screen. We're gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna make my party private, just so I don't have a bunch of people joining me and causing issues. Okay, because I don't want to hear that all day.
Someone's making monkeys of us. There must be another writer's room.
Don't worry, I will track them. Over there.
Ha, you're incredible, you savage.
Jesus, that is so racist.
That's not Pablo.
Yes, it is. Igor Pavlovich, rescue at large. Comrades.
Alright, guys, so any TV show is gonna be great with this. Although in real life I don't support it. You know what? If you do it, what else? You do it. You do what you do, brothers. You do what you do.
That is rich. America will always be a pillar of industry. We're unstoppable. Our hunger and work ethic make us invincible. As if America would ever become fat, lazy, and entitled like you commies. And besides, I'm about to stop you.
Oh, that horrible, awful foreigner's getting away!
A horse.
Sure, yes, I am talking about.
I fall down.
Hola, Senor Moore. Hola, Miss Mom.
Next week we'll move on to the insect family and the important role abstinence plays in their survival. You see, family is important, people, and everyone in this school is like family. And that's why we don't sleep with each other, as incest is just icky.
Mr. Hickman, did you really mean what you said?
Oh, yes. Crickets do talk, and they love waiting for that special person to make baby crickets with in a creative and loving way. Now, one day, when I've mastered my inappropriate longings, I hope to meet an understanding Mrs. Hitzman and have some little baby Hitzmans running around. We'd probably get a Manny to play with them and help out around the house a bit. Perhaps he would be a strapping German boy with brown shirt and big muscles and an enigmatic laugh that said more than words ever could. And then in summertime, he'd work topless, his Aryan sweat producing a glimmer.
Honky tonk blues. Yo, bro, I'm doing a broadcast. Jesus, your mic's coughing. Your mic was just coughing real bad a second ago. Like it was feeding back. I could hear myself talking again.
Observe Wickenburg Canyon High, state-funded.
Maybe in a little bit.
There are some very dark things going on there in the name of so-called science. In fact, our recent intel tells us they are harvesting souls. That's right. Millions of little souls called stem cells. Now, Team Stem Cells are harvested from a pregnant woman's belly button near that smelly, disgusting hole thing they have down there.
Is that called a vagina?
Yuck! Don't even say it! I believe the male member is much more elegant and surprising. Why, one time, I was playing a game of sword fights with my elder.
Sir, about saving the world?
Yes, yes, we have to stop them. You see, they want to build a mutant army and give people extra arms and legs so they can win at football and fondle your wives and daughters at the same time.
Nah, man, I'm sorry.
Really?
Really? Hey, where's
We can play
Dirk?
sometime. No, I'm not really feeling it that much.
Rainbow Laser Force, yeah!
We can play that in a little bit.
Oh, yeah, sorry I'm tardy. I'm just so full of school spirit, you know? Parvenu Hills rules, woo!
That's okay, Dirk. You're good at sports, so we turn a collective blind eye to your remedial level reading skills.
And I can't read.
I know you can't. Lack of basic manners, mistreatment of classmates, and the fact that you're 25 years old and have yet to come close to graduating.
Oh, thank you, Hillary. I mean, Mr. Hitzman.
Yes, I was just telling the team about some of the terrible stuff that's been going on at Wickenburg.
Wickenburg could suck my nutsack, them boners.
Really? Can they? I mean, that won't be necessary, Dirk. Unless it would save America.
Now that would be controversial.
Maybe we should teach the controversy, Sebastian.
Atheists don't like that, sir. They like to present unproven theories made up by degenerates and transsexuals wearing dresses they call lab coats as if they're facts. Just like the fact that America is God's own country and our destiny is made manifest just like the earlier settlers did when they gave smallpox to the heathens so they could meet God quicker.
Very good quota.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. I hope to one day be elected president, but based on my ability and integrity, not some liberal agenda which loves Muslims.
What a nice, noble, kind ambition. Although I hope to high hell it never comes true.
Me too, sir. I think I'll stick to basketball and making people feel uncomfortable when I talk to their daughter. I still don't have a date
Yeah.
for prom.
Oh, that's my boy. And I do mean boy in the most non-offensive way possible. Now, back to Wickenburg. I need you to do some reconnaissance. Listen closely. Here's my thing.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
Kung Fu Laser Rainbow Force!
No! Reconnaissance. Go in your school clothes and report back.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
Oh my god.
So if you actually are gonna work,
I know.
These people only have one home.
so if you work enough after getting GTA, you're saying if I reinstall Advanced Warfare, you will buy the DLC.
Bottom, where someone else's bottom has been. Ew, 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 ew.
Hey, knock it off! We gotta keep an eye out for the enemy.
I ain't scared of them. Handout kids and pregnant girls. They could clean my butthole. Get me?
Louisa, what are you doing here?
Who's she?
One of our house cleaners.
This is where I live.
Here? This slum?
This is a nice neighborhood. Besides, you only pay me $15,000 a year.
Now, Louisa, shame-o on you-o. Don't go asking for handouts. My family has worked hard for what they've got. Why don't you take the rest of the week
Yes.
off without pay and think about this little incident?
You're terrible.
Why do you say that?
You should have just fired
yeah,
her on the
once.
spot. Giving her time off, she'll do what all poor people do: abuse drugs and have another kid.
Frank, I can't remember right now.
Passionately. Oh my God! Look at that! Mortal sin at 3 o'clock.
Ah! Hey, stop right there!
What's your problem?
We're heterosexual virgins, and you're our problem.
What? Why?
Don't push your luck, kid. I know how it goes. You start by holding her hands. Then it's a trip up and down the bases, fingering the tush. Then you fire off a big home run, and before you know it, you got a kid on your hands who's gonna live his whole life in prison.
Yeah, spending my parents' tax dollars.
We were only holding hands.
I bet you smoke pot. Poor people love the pot.
No, I have asthma, thank you.
I bet you pleasure yourself.
Sometimes, what's that?
And what's this?
Pornography! Amputee pornography!
That is a statue from the museum from the Renaissance. What are you talking about?
You fool! Museums are the worst. Subsidized dens of sin, leading people astray. My father says we should stop subsidizing decadent culture and start supporting things that really matter. Like the oil industry.
I think we already do that.
Shut up, pervert! He wants to chop your arms off and have sexual intercourse with you.
We have pledged to wait, and your indecency has just offended these lovely, impressionable girls.
Yeah!
I'm just a teenage boy.
You're a degenerate.
You're a dickhead.
Say that again.
We were only holding hands, but we have made out once.
No!
Look, I don't want a kid yet, and I have masturbated. So what? You are dickheads.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force!
He was leading you astray.
And we saved you from a life of vice.
And prostitution and picking up cigarette butts looking for a fix if she isn't a streetwalker already.
Are you?
What?
Rainbow Laser Force.
Well, we saved those kids from unnatural desires.
It's true that sometimes the only way to manage teenage sex is by acts of extreme violence.
Which is good because violence is awesome. Ew, this whole place smells so yucky.
Well, that's because we're near the school. Look, they're starting their spirit rally. Oh! It's horrible!
Are you okay?
I don't know. Something's wrong. My body's going through some changes.
I noticed.
I have these desires, and I can't control them.
Me too.
Desires to kill everyone in a violent, testosterone-fueled rage. My voice is changing, and I can shoot laser beams out of my eyes. Look! Feel my wrath, whore!
Let's get back to base. We need to regroup. Zoe? Don't make me smite you.
Yes. Smite me.
Kung Fu Rainbow Laser Force.
team. That is the spirit. It's so good to see young people motivated in a positive way. Oh my, what happened to you guys?
It was horrible, Mr. Hitzman. The girls weren't wearing pants.
Please, the vapors are enough to kill a man. Do you hear me, Zoe and Tallulah? You've been cursed.
No!
Now, gather round. I have a plan. During tomorrow night's game, you sneak into the science wing of Wickenburg High, rescue the stem cells, and set them free in the forest, saving America in the process.
What's a plan?
Pay no attention to that now, Dirk, for it is time for the grand finale.
Is it harder than you thought? What? Are you done, like, with all of them? Like, are you done with the whole health levels? Are you done leveling up all the way, like, in every section? Aren't you playing it right now? Oh, well then you need to actually do the core game and look, cause I can't tell you. Evan, it can go, I mean, come on, sorry. It can go past 200 because I have 209 health right now in the game. So, it can go way higher. But I don't know exactly how high. It might be able to, I don't know. Don't take my word for it. It might be able to, I don't know. Did you disable this invasions? Yeah. I was wondering if you were... No, I was just wondering if you were smart enough to do it. You forgot how to actually play the freaking game, Kamani? You're kidding, right? Kamani, you're actually joking, right? Alright, I'm gonna take Casper out for a small drive and then I'll come join you, alright? My bike, dude, you know? Little white motorcycle.
Hey, it's Ron from TPI here. Some assholes are still trying to mess with what's ours. Come on.
Switch weapons is on the right D-pad, switch tools is on the left D-pad. Good God, it's been forever since you played. Woo! Woo! Living on a prayer. Are you playing in the following? Ow, my balls. I just scraped my balls against cement. Like, and a lot of it, too.
What are you doing there?
Let me show you, woman. When a frickin' woman hits you with her frickin' ruiner and you ruin it. No, it's a frickin' AI, but she doesn't know how to drive, so she hit me while I was coming into the Los Santos Customs. Like, I was turning into it and she, like... Dude, my bike takes off so fast, Casper. Like, I just rev him and lift up. Like, I just hit the gas and lift up and I go ring! Take off. What? I would say get me the pack, because then we have another thing to... Actually, I'd say GTA, because you've wanted it for a while, and then we'll both have something we can play together. And GTA... Yeah, we do. We do love it. And then once you finally get the money for other things, then I would say, then eventually get the pack for me, if I don't already buy it. You know, yeah, no, I hate to tell you, but I actually needed all the money I did because, dude, I literally ended up bankrupting on all these games, and I'm glad I bought all the games I did. I like the games I bought. I just went to take Casper to get a new back tire and front tire and stuff like that. I just had to go take him to do that, get a new paint. No, we don't, dude. I told you I would. If my dad was okay with it, we would hand you the information if we knew it, dude. But we never knew it. My dad forgot his account info. Sorry, dude. It's not gonna change. A person who doesn't play this station ever, and whoever doesn't have the problem of it logging out. All right. Yeah, I just had to go get Casper some brand new wheels because like his old ones got popped. And when I say his old ones got popped, I mean I kept burning out on both of his old wheels. About to be in a minute, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna